Councillor Mark Ingall, leader of Harlow Council, the launch of the Essex Police Town Team. What's Harlow Council's role here?
Well, Harlow's Council's role is to work in partnership with the police. We have our own community safety officers, and they're a very successful team. They work incredibly closely with the police and very much welcome the increased numbers and the dedication of groups of officers to particular areas.
And so you're going to be very much a supportive role here. I mean, and for you, how would you gauge whether this is successful or not? I mean, we're now in July, but when it comes to say Christmas, how will you gauge success?
Well, I think success is going to be gauged by the public's appreciation of what they're seeing. Too often I hear people saying, "Where are the police officers?" Too often I hear people saying antisocial behaviour can happen because there's no one around. The beauty of having dedicated teams is in different areas in the town is that they will know where the hotspots are. They can be in those hotspots and they're highly visible.
It's one of the challenges, I guess, where this was a town centre with people with shops, and now you have residential and all the issues. It's not an elephant in the room with Terminus House and Redstone House. Is that a challenge as well?
It is. It's just one of very many challenges because we used to also have youth clubs and things for young people to do, and as those have been closed down, young people need to find things that interest them, and sometimes unfortunately that manifests itself in what's seen as antisocial behaviour. So the changing nature of the town centre has had an impact.
Will you yourself or one of your councillors, I know your councillors are here today, would you maybe over the next few weeks or months go out and about with the police officers and see how things are going?
Well, Councillor Tony Edwards has been very, very busy in campaigning to get the number of police officers up generally across the town, but also to have dedicated teams working in particular wards. So I expect you will see Councillor Edwards out and about.
Councillor Tony Edwards, we're here in July of 2019 regarding the town centre teams, but a lot of this harks back to maybe last year and some of the work you did.
Yeah, well, it harks back to the sort of spring really of last year, and we had a whole lot of, for want of a better word, antisocial behaviour kicking off. There was a whole lot of concerns being expressed, particularly by the traders at the north end of the town, where they were particularly concerned about at times aggressive behaviour, at times what seemed to them to be issues that were drug related as well. And so what we did was we got up a petition. We got quite a number of signatures, well over 1,000 signatures on this petition, and that was then eventually taken to the police and presented to the police. And we got into a whole lot of discussions with the police about the need for an increased presence. And I am happy to say that over the last particularly towards the tail end of last year, summer onwards, and early this year, there has been an increased police presence in the town. And now this will be strengthened by this new team which has been instigated today. So well done everybody, and we look forward to working with you.